Hi, everyone. Welcome to Laura's View and Tarot 2. I am so glad you're here. Tonight, I wanted to take a look, and it's my third look, and probably, unless the cards advise differently, my final look at Guardians of the Looking Glass. Now, if you recall, a couple of months ago, they came on the scene and there was a lot of excitement because they said that there were 70 events planned up and leading to 2030 that would affect the timeline and the outcome humanity would experience if certain events weren't averted. Now, event number one was supposed to be a detonation on May 18th in New York City near Times Square. We know absolutely that that did not happen. The second event was supposed to be the prevention of an assassination of a Dr. Wu, who is, they were saying, was vital to the Lightworker cause. And that was when, in my second video about them, I said, how about, since we only have their assurance that Dr. Wu is working for the light, how about if we simply have our intentions be for the best possible outcome for any being or person who is working for the Alliance, the White Hats, the light, and for the safety of those same individuals. And that way, if Dr. Wu truly was a light worker and needing protection, we were providing it in the smartest way possible. So a viewer asked me last night to look at a new short video that seems to be from the Guardians of the Looking Glass, and to share my thoughts and do a read about it, and I'm happy to do that. Let's look at, I'm just going to show you the where this is on YouTube. I would like this video to get the least amount of views possible, personally. So I am not recommending that you watch it. I'm just showing you what I reviewed before making this video. 1 second. Okay. According to this, there's little time left, and this second sentence makes me, the events we warned that must be prevented were not prevented. Well, right there, that's a lie. So I'm going to stop there because we know the first event didn't happen. And it goes on to provide fear porn, ask for individuals to contact and give them contact information and spread their news out. They also say that because CERN has fiddled with the timeline, they don't have exact dates anymore and events. So my personal thought is we were on the right track when we, which means my subscribers, viewers, and I, said, let's have our intention be for the best possible outcome for humanity, for light workers. And let's intention that into being, make it manifest through prayer and intention. And that covers every possible event that they might have truly foreseen, because, you know, in our first read, it did seem like we confirmed that looking glass technology exists. And even in that first one, it did seem like that first event had been averted. So here's what I want to ask the universe. I'm not going to ask about looking glass technology. I accept that it is a fact. I'm going to ask what advice the universe has to those of us who truly want to help the universe and humanity to have the best possible outcome. If we should be forgiving that falsehood in that video and continuing to listen to Guardians of the Looking Glass, or continue our path of positive intention for humanity and for any light workers. And I love that you do that, because that kind of includes me too, and I like having that protection and positive energy headed my way. So let's see what the universe has to say about these matters. Okay, card number 1 is the Empress. Card number 2 is Judgment. 3, Queen of Cups. 4 is Knight of Cups. 5 is Ace of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Okay, we're asking the universe what we need to know about the Guardians of the Looking Glass, and should we be heeding their information that they disseminate, or what does the universe advise? Now, I love, we're the questioner. This is we asking the question, and the Empress, which is nurturing and loving energy, symbolizes all of us asking this question. It's beautiful. The clarification is the Judgment card. And Judgment can truly mean judgment, but it's also about reassessing and self-evaluation. So we are asking if we should reassess and reevaluate. Now, in the recent past, the Queen of Cups is showing up, and she is about intuition and emotional intelligence. And so I think what we're getting here is that we are being celebrated for using our intuition and our emotional intelligence, especially with situation number 2 that the Guardians had put out, and simply, and not asking for a specific one person to have safety, but for Lightworkers, and then also the humanity outcome to be the best possible one. Okay. The situation currently is the Knight of Cups, and he can be a trickster. And so I'm getting that the Guardians of the Looking Glass, or the individuals that are claiming to be that, it is, at least now, it is just simply a sham and a scam, trying to clickbait, things like that. And also remember, there are energies that feed on fear. And when you look at these videos, even if you're just reading them, it's all about fear. It is, oh, our outcome is dire. No, we didn't stop this, so it's even worse. Oh gosh, okay? And we need to reject living in fear. Okay, I've had enough of it. I bet most of you have too. All right, I have no problem with living sensibly. I have no problem with using caution when a situation depends on it, but I refuse to live in fear, and I'm not going to let any media make me feel fear. Okay, you break into my house, I may be a little fearful that I don't get you with the first shot, but I'm not going to live in fear other than that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a gun owner. I've mentioned that in previous videos. So anyway, looking ahead, Ace of Wands, we're getting a thumbs up. We are on the right track. Okay. And that is to continue our prayers, our manifestation, and helping humanity to evolve. And we don't need the Guardians of the Looking Glass with their doom and gloom and fear mongering to make us want to do that. Okay, now our clarification and advice, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. It's just saying, you can go either way. You can buy into the fear, or you can buy into the positivity and positive action and be a part of, so the choice is yours. Okay. Ultimately, now this is not our biggest advice card, but the Emperor shows up, and he is the ultimate of good and sovereignty and wisdom for our world. So let's keep making those wise choices. I want to see a few other cards and see if there's some clarification about our path. Okay, we have some work to do. We know that it's not done yet. Okay, we are like butterflies that are still in the cocoon, okay? Kind of a gooey mess right now. That's what's happening in our world. There's changes, but the outcome is going to be stupendous. Look at that, the lovers, okay? That's balance and partnership, okay? And the universe is more than happy to be in partnership with us, especially when our intentions are for the best possible outcome for humanity, for safety, and success beyond their wildest dreams for every light worker. Yeah, we'll be celebrating. Yeah, we'll be celebrating big time. Okay, well, I had a viewer say that they felt like the ending of videos was almost like a bespelling. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Okay, you know what to do if you like the channel, if you like the video. But most of all, your time is precious. And I thank you for spending a little of it with me. Bye.